Hey guys, so I really wanted to kind of come on here and talk to you guys about Solange and her wedding. I know that everyone by now has probably seen the pictures, but Solange was looking bomb.com on her wedding day. So first of all, Solange was spotted wearing two looks for her wedding day. She wore a jumpsuit, and she also wore just like a nice long floor length gown, and she had kind of like a cape that kind of draped over her as well, with gold cuffs just on her wrist. She just looked flawless. She banged that thing out with a red lip, and of course she wore her afro. I love the fact that she just let her own hair just kind of come through, you know, just kind of do its own thing type of thing. And well, that's like the same thing, but she just kind of let her hair, you know, pretty much speak for itself that day. I also like the fact that, you know, Beyonce did add a little touch to her afro as well by just adding a little bit of baby's breath to her hair, which I just thought was so beautiful. I kind of wish that she would have wore it for the ceremony because it was just so, it just added like a nice angelic touch. And if you are natural and, you know, you are, you know, getting ready to get married, it would make a great just natural wedding day hairstyle for you, if that is something that you like to do for your wedding. Just kind of looking over the pictures, you know, Solange has been with this, you know, her now husband Alan for over 6 years, and that is a long time to be dating somebody, you know, before tying the knot. So it's really nice to see, you know, in my personal opinion, when you have a couple that has been together for a long time, just kind of stand by each other's side, and then still on their wedding day just look more in love than ever, because 6 years is a long time to be with somebody and then to get married to them, you know, in 6 years, and then just look so in love with them like when you first started dating them. It's just such a beautiful thing. I like to see long-time couples that have been together, like couples that have just been together for a really long time, to get married. Like they really know each other, you know, things like that. They really feel connected, versus seeing, especially in celebrity land, like in normal everyday life, okay, it's like, all right, you know, people get married, you know, if they've been together for a year or two. But I really like it when celebrities just kind of draw out their relationship, just kind of drag out their relationship, or just kind of date each other for a prolonged period of time before actually tying the knot, because it just kind of says like, hey, you know, we've been together for a long time, and now we're gonna go ahead and take that next step. Legend and Chrissy Teigen is another example of that. I believe they were together for 5 years before they got engaged, and then they got married at 6. So it's nice when you see celebrities doing that, because it's just kind of like they've gotten to know each other. They know what it's like to be with each other for such a prolonged period of time, and now they're ready to go ahead and take that next step. So, and I like the fact that Solange and Alan, you know, they rode bikes to the reception. You know, they just kept things very classy, very unique. And I think that this, in my opinion, is probably, she set the mold for what a lot of African American black weddings are probably going to be wanting to do in the future. You know, she asked her guests to wear all white. They played around with sparklers at the reception instead of having like traditional rice and things like that. I just really like it. The pictures are just dope. We all know that Beyonce and, you know, her whole crew, all her bridesmaids were white. Solange's bridesmaids, not Beyonce. All of Solange's bridesmaids were white. You know, they took that pose that was spotted in Vogue. You know, there's just a lot of monumental things that occurred from that wedding, and I just thought that it was just very, very beautiful, and I'm very happy for Solange, and I just wish her a very long and happy marriage. And I just wanted to kind of come on here and make a video real quick, just kind of dishing on her wedding a little bit. Alright, so that's it for this video. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Ciao! Celebs have been changing up their looks for fall. We have Tia Mowry. She actually debuted box braids a couple of weeks ago, and we really like the fact that